Yo, everybody. Generic B here, and welcome back. Welcome back. Stranded Deep. It is back. The game you love, and me too. Well, it's almost back. Let me explain. Stranded Deep just came out with the big crafting update, or at least the beginning of the big crafting update that I have been waiting for. So many of you people, every day, comments and messages, when do you bring it back Stranded Deep? When do you bring it back Stranded Deep? I've been dying for it, but I've been waiting for this big crafting update, and now it is here. It is in the experimental mode. So they said, they told me, the guys at Beam Team told me to wait about a week if I wanted to do a full Let's Play. I wanted to do a first look, kind of sneak peek to show you guys this stuff. And then in about a week, we'll start up the series, okay? Just want to let you guys know. All right, but I wanted to show you something first. There's this thing called a map editor, and that's in a recent update. It is really cool. So you can create your own map. We'll hit that. Okay, and now we are in the map. So this is your world. It's your world, I'm just living in it. You can move around with the WASDs, as you do. And then you'll notice there's a really cool way that they've done this. You can see you've got these different brushes. So here's my little kind of soft round brush. Got a square brush. All the way, all these kind of weird ones to get it kind of nice and going. And then you can change the size of the brush, the amount that it will raise or lower. So let me show you this one. Oh, this is kind of weird. We'll just do some random weird stuff. So check this out. Like I could do this, and it's on raise, and if I go bloop, it will just kind of raise in a little section like that brush, right? And if I go to town, like if I say no, I really want it, then you go. You usually don't want to do that. That's not what it's there for. But and then you got like a gradient thing. That's kind of cool if you want a gradual incline of something. Same thing with all that. Typically, you're probably gonna want to use something like either the soft brush to kind of like, if you want to make this like a hill, just kind of softly round it up a little bit, or use these little guys, which I love, just if you want to kind of create some bumpiness in the thing. And then like check this out, you can even kind of go, see how we're way out there? You can kind of bring it up a little bit. It's super cool. And then they've got all these different... Oh, wow, that's awesome. The way that works. Smooth height. I don't know what that means. Wow. Smoothing it all out? I'm smoothing it all out. I have no idea what that stuff does. That's pretty... Ooh, and then... You can change the procedural generation of stuff. Oh, that is so cool. So like you could do all sorts of random awesome stuff with this map maker. I've never been one to really sit down and do stuff in a map maker before, but I know a lot of you guys are. And then check this out. You can say, okay, on this we want to let's put an engine, and you go bloop. There's where the engine will be, and then that's really, look how much we can zoom in. You can be like, okay, no, let's move it, and I want it to be right there, boom, and then it'll be right there, right? And you can do, there's rock shards, every single bit of things you can imagine that's in the game, you can drop them all in. Trees, you want to throw in a tree? You want to throw in a yucca? Where's the other trees? Ficus. I want, palm tree. Ooh, I like this crookedy one that they do. So then you go, bloop, boom, you got a palm tree. Crookedy palm tree. Isn't that cool? The different types of rock formations. Want to throw a big rock on there? Oh, that's kind of cool. It even has a little bit of of that technology, a little physics technology in it. Ooh, cliffs and all that. Ooh, animals. Let's see what kind of animals. Tiger, shark. Crab home. Stick crab home right there. That sounds perfect. And then you can even go as far as to put, let's zoom out a little bit. I wonder if they have new shipwrecks. Oh my goodness, look at that. And then we can go kind of move it. You can even like do the rotation if you want that one to be like more on its side, sticking up out of the ground. Right? You can do all sorts of cool stuff like that. And then they even have the sea forts. So we could drag and drop a sea fort. That's so epic, man. And then, oh, dude, we take a picture. Cha-chink. Hello, camera. Okay, so that's the basics of the map editor, which I think is really cool. But like I said, that's not the new stuff that I've been excited about. Let us go into it. Hit and quit. And then okay, so now we're going to my game, and you can tell the whole interface is completely different. Now you can load up your own maps if you want. We're using the Beamland map, I believe is how this works, right? You can even use community maps and stuff eventually. I think that's really awesome. But we're just going to start new game. Okay. Now, if you get seasick, look out, world, because this thing is... They've done such a good job. If you guys remember from my last sneak peek, last time I did a sneak peek, it was about the graphic overhaul. And boy, I think they've done even more polish on it. It is crazy. I'm running everything on Ultra right now. With my recording, I'm getting about 60 frames per second. It kind of fluctuates between 50 and 60. Oh, excuse me, hold on. And like I said, I'm running everything on Ultra. I'm only using one of my 980s because most recording software, if you have it in SLI, it causes some glitches. But if you had two video cards in an SLI, I'm sure this would be like super smooth. Plus, they did say that they're going to do some optimizations on stuff. So that's a thing, right? So I'm dropping this guy. Let's check out our. See, I think even maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's been a while since I played this, but even those graphics look better of the ARM. I want to say so. Okay, so let's show you the different stuff that they got. Look at this. First cat out of the bag, steel scrap. What? Get that out of my face. What in the gravy is steel scrap? You gonna find out. You got some driftwood now, which I think we had in the last sneak peek that I showed you. But we're gonna grab a few sticks. And keep in mind, the stuff that I'm about to show you is still under works. It's the recipes aren't quite what they're gonna be, and stuff like that. But let's do a little bit of some exploration. Look at this, corrugated scrap. What? That's new, right? Sticks, crabs. Can I just grab a crab? No. I'm gonna collect a couple of rocks. One thing that they've done, because they've added a lot more stuff, we now have a much bigger, I think before we just had 8 slots. Now we've got 15 slots. So that is almost double the amount of space that we had before. Let's take a look, see, let's do a little, here's another thing. Plank scrap. I know, what? Wait, give me that. Give it to me. Okay, grab a couple lashings. Now it still has a four item stack size, which I think is still really low. And I'm sure once this goes into the stable mode, which will be like next week sometime, I'm sure someone's gonna mod it to make it like 8 stacks or something, 8 per stack, which honestly I think is the way to go. Let's see, toolbox, got an axe, okay. Let's see what else is up in there. Got our sounds, got some good sounds going on. Okay, go baby, go baby, go. Oh, this is gonna be a tougher one. Locker. Okay, there's a rock in the middle. Let's hold up here for 1 second. And I think we can do it. I think we can swim through. Go, 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 go. All right, console. Got an engine. Toolbox. Come on, duct tape. Come on now. Don't kill me. Got a hammer and a lighter. Can we get out this way? Yes, we can. And don't die. Okay. Let's get out of here. We got all the basic nutrition that we need. Hammer, lighter. Did we have a lighter at the beginning? Usually they give you a lighter. Let's see. Yes, I had a lighter. Okay. Fair enough. All right, so let's do a little bit more searching around, see if we can find some other materials, something that's different. It doesn't appear that I can chop down the coconut trees anymore. Just like in the last sneak peek, there's coconuts. I can't climb it. I don't know how to get those coconuts. I'm not sure. Like, I got a rock. Can I aim it? How do I do that again? I thought I used to... Wait, if I drop it on the ground... Nah, see, I can't even get it up. I can't even, like, throw it up high enough for that to happen. So I don't know. It's very interesting. Instead of chopping down trees, now you chop down these driftwood things, driftwood piles, which is cool, but that removes our ability to use coconuts as food unless there's some other way I don't know about. They're missing a sound right here on trunks. That's fine. Little minor thing. And that gives us our sticks that we so desperately need and desire. Hey. Alright, so let's start the building before the sun goes down. Oh, what is this? Yes! Aha! We got new material. Oh, couple new. There's a steel. We got steel at the beginning. And a... No boop. Here, I'll drop that guy. Because this is not what we're into today. Oh, good. Get this out of my life. Okay. Alright, so let's find ourselves... Oh, yeah. Let's find ourselves a nice little spot to build. Because this is all brand new. And it's all really cool. Really, really cool. Alright, this looks like a good, nice little spot to start building something. Now, oh, more corrugated. Now, you've got two choices. You can dump everything on the floor, or you can just craft right from your inventory. Either way works perfectly fine. And that's a new thing here. Oh, here's some steel. Cool. That's a great island. So, check this out. You hold down C, or hit C, and under the... So this is a whole new menu. You got your axe, hammer, spear, all that normal stuff that you would typically do. I'm going to build a campfire because I know we're going to get... I know it's going to be dark really soon. Can I make a... I got a campfire and I got rocks. Okay, cool. That way once it starts getting dark, we can still kind of build and see what's going on. All right, the new stuff. There's going to be some medical, so bandages, splints, salves, herbal remedies, stuff like that. There's going to be some farming. Right? That's cool. But now here's the new. Foundations, panels, walls, floors, steps, and doors. So if you take a foundatione, There's all sorts of different foundations. There's all sorts of different everything you can make. It's so cool. So driftwood foundation, wood foundation, planks, corrugated steel. So let's do a couple of these. Let's do driftwood. So you just highlight that and hit craft. And this is going to be, you just like go wherever you want. And it seems like it's a much more forgiving, like back in the olden days of Stranded Deep, it used to be a lot more difficult to try to get it in just the right place. You find where you want it and you just hit your mouse button. So this rickety old thing, can I jump on it? Did I make it to where I can jump? Maybe over here. Hiya! Yes. This rickety old thing, look how awesome it is. This is driftwood. And it is terrible. But in a great way. You know what I mean? And then, if we hit crafting, let's do another foundation. There's a stick, a wood foundation. And this is more along the lines of what we're used to. But even then, they've done a much cooler job. It's much better looking than what we've had before. That is so baller. Okay, let's light up the jam. Let's see if this is gonna. You gonna? Do I? Oh, I have to actually. There we go. That should give us enough light. If not, I'll wait until daytime again. And then let's see. We've got some more stuff. Let's start working on some walls, because you see there's floors and walls and all this stuff. So let's say you go, I want to make a wall. Again, you can make driftwood, wood, plank, tarp. We'll make a corrugated wall, but in order to do that, you have to have a corrugated panel, right? So, and then look, check this out. Container wall, which we have to find some containers. That's all sorts of new stuff that's in there. So we have to make a panel. So let's make a corrugated panel, and you just kind of blunk. You just do that. You don't keep it in your inventory or anything like that. It's just there. It says wood panel, but it's not a wood panel. And then we'll make another panel, and let's do a plank panel. So we can see the difference between the two. Bloop. And then timber. Oh, you gonna stand? You gonna be like that? Oh, it's too dark to see anything. And I don't have a flashlight on me. I'd rather show you guys this in the light so you can really see what it's all about. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wait until daytime, and I'll be right back. All right, the sun shineth. I was just cooking up some potatoes. They've made it in such a way. Before you could just kind of throw potatoes on the fire. Oh, come on, get out of here. And I got some in there, but I can't get to them. This says campfire potato, but that's actually this potato. Before I put the fire spit, I just threw 3 potatoes on there, and I couldn't get them out. So that's okay. Oh, cooked potato. And then I eat. And see, like right here, I try. That sounds like a bandage. they've got the thing all kind of wonky. That's funny. All right, cook that potato. All right, so anywho, we've got these panels. They both say wood for right now, but we've got a corrugated panel and a plank panel. Now, and I went around and I looked, I found a bunch of other materials, and I'm just throwing it on the ground now because I can. Let's go and say we want to make a wall. So now, see how plank panel's got or plank wall has a plank panel there. We got a tarp, and we have a corrugated panel. So let's do a plank wall. Kaburk. And now we've got this one, which looks almost exactly like that, except it's a wall, and now it'll snap to the places that we need, if we can do such things. There's no mouse rotation on this yet, but that seems to get it. Blunk. Now we have a plank wall, which is very cool. Oh, let me have that potato. Look. Yeah, it gave me a little bit. And then we will make the, nope, not a, I want to make a corrugated wall, craft it, and we'll make one right over, right around here. Yeah. Boom. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got like a little post thing on the end. Yeah. All right. And then, let's see, steps we can make. It takes foundation, 1 of 2, and a stick. I can still make it. That's weird. Okay, so that worked. That's a weird looking step. That's gotta be, that looks like that's a temporary texture right there. And then let's see what we got. I want to see what the roofing is like. That may actually be considered floor. No? How would I make... So there's foundation. No. Oh, you know what you do, maybe? Maybe you go panel. No. Cancel. Wall. Tarp wall. We'll make a tarp wall, and I was hoping that we could use it. Okay, so it makes a wall like that. Very interesting. Okay, I was trying to see. Let's not make that for right now. I want to see how we make a roof, and maybe you use a floor like a roof. So if we say floor, let's go for a steel floor. Aha. Okay, so you can't use tarps as roofs, which I guess makes sense because there's no roof, there's only floors. So and you would never be able to walk on a tarp. So I guess that makes sense. So let's make a tarp wall, just so we can see what the differences are. Hello, get up in there. Do that thing. There we go. Oh, and it moves. Oh, and it's so dodgy. It's so sketchy. I love it. That's really awesome. Look at all the difference. Now there is a weird kind of camera bug thing that you'll notice. Like I'm at this level for the campfire right now. Oh, can I get those potatoes yet? No. If I do a little running, all of a sudden I'm like much lower, and then I have to jump to get back up. See, so like here we are, and then I'm lower. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It feels like I get like way low in the ground. All right, so what else can we make? What have we not made yet? Panels, corrugated. We did the steel panels. Oh, you know, actually, can we just go straight up wall? No, we have to. So under a steel wall, we can't make that yet. We have to make a steel panel. Okay, so let's do that. Steel panel, craft it. We've put it in. Now I wonder, is that like considered? That in itself is kind of cool. Can I move you? I can't move you. You're in. So I would have to actually take that and make a wall out of it. We're going to try something out here. I'm going to craft it, and then boom. So then that moved it. Dude, that's so hardcore. That is so cool. And then what happens if I go... Let's say we go driftwood panel. Can you make like a fence? Like, say we go... No. Hey. You need to do better about yourself. The other thing I can't see so far is how to make a raft. So, oops, excuse me. So back in the day, you would make, let's go. See, you do a foundation, wood foundation, craft it up, and you'd have this thing. If we went out here, oh, I see a shark. Oh, bonnet. Bonnet. And then, see, now it just keeps making that. Very strange indeed. Okay, where's my axe? So, fellas, this is gonna be it for the sneak peek. Have no fear. In about a week, when this goes into a stable mode, we will redo our series and start anew on a brand new world, making cool things. I want your suggestions on what you think you want to see in this series, because I've done Stranded Deep quite a bit. You want to see an epic base on an island somewhere, a lot of exploration and whatnot. Got to bring back Brunch and Charlie and all his gang, right? But is there anything else you want to see in it? This is gonna be our Let's Play together. There he is. There you are, you jerk. So let me know in the comments. Hope you guys are excited. I know I'm gonna have a blast. But that's gonna do it. Until next time, take care. Did this sound like a whale to you, or am I hearing things? Maybe I'm hearing things. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Brush your hair. Brush your hair. Brush your hair. Brush your hair. Oh.